Hello, music collectors. Welcome, Prog Hat, aka Edward. This video that I'm about to do is a video where I show some records that I recently picked up and traded for some of them. But before I begin, I hope everyone is doing well out there. This is the day after Halloween. It's Sunday here, a nice Sunday here. And Halloween was pretty quiet. Didn't seem like it was Halloween. But in the neighborhood, I did see a few trick-or-treaters out there, but no one stopped by. I mean, we got home after our day of running to a few places. Of course, one of them, the record store, and some other places we stopped at, and basically also picked up a few groceries to make Halloween dinner, which was great, successful. Had some drinks, did a family activity together, it was fun. And today is Sunday, and Sunday here, of course, my favorite football team, Steelers, are playing, so I'm watching that too as well. And I thought I'd come on here and do this short little video. I'm excited because one of my records that I traded for, I took a little small group of records, a couple of DVDs, some CDs that I didn't really care about having anymore, and picked up my second Tone Poet. So I haven't opened it, but I can't wait to do so. I still plan on working on a new record shelf that I have. I got an idea what I'm going to put in it. So I'll continue working on that and some other side projects, especially listening projects or hearing some records. So overall, it was a nice, great weekend here. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone had a safe Halloween, if you do celebrate that or not. But did end the night with the 31 Days of Halloween movies with the classic Halloween, the first movie. And we made it through. None of us fell asleep. Well, I did for a little bit, but I woke up during the movie. But, that's only because I'm getting older. I need a few extra Z's, a few extra counting sheep. Just get refreshed again. But let me go ahead and show the records that I got here, folks. Thanks again for all the subscribers. Thank you for all those who comment. One of the records I picked up is this really nice copy, Roxy Music. And it's a gatefold copy. So, really cool. I think I've shown this on my live stream. Now, I could do a live stream where I show these records, but I'm still like to do this. I still like to post videos. So, that's not going to change, I don't think. I picked up Blondie, self-titled album. I really like their early records a lot. And if you're expecting hits, this one won't have any hits, but it's a good record. I really like that. Picked up a sealed copy until I opened it of Oregon with Ralph Towner on here. But this is an ECM record. I'm not familiar with it, but I picked it up sealed. And like I said, folks, I opened it about a few days ago. So that's Oregon. Picked up a classical album. I'm not for sure about this piece of music. It's on Decca, and I got to show the label on this one. It's really nice. Don't know too much about this piece of music, so it was a blind buy. Intrigued by the cover, intrigued too that it's on Decca. So let me just show this real quick. Let's see here. Um, just really cool looking Black Label Decca records. Haven't played it, but sure it's gonna sound sure that it's gonna sound fine. Now I did mention that I went to record store yesterday and I took a little small trade and added some cash to it, and I picked up two records that I like, and one of them I didn't know about these reissues, but one of them is Kraftwerk Computer World, still in the shrink wrap. That was one of them. It comes with a cool booklet. I'll show that real quick. Put that over there. Didn't really look at the booklet too closely, but here we go. Here's one of the pictures in here. I don't know how many pages it is, but it's a real nice book. I do plan to get the other ones I saw there too, like Electric Cafe. I like that record. Radioactivity. I like that record. Tour de France. I like all the Kraftwerk catalog. I don't get into that everything was good up to this period. I'm just not one of those kind of record listeners or collectors. But it's on this yellow nice vinyl, so I don't know the story about that. One thing that I saw interesting that I still want to pick up if I can is that Love album that came out for Rock October, because I saw on the label that it said the lacquers were done by Bernie Grundman. So it was hard to decide to get that or the Kraftwerk, and it looks like the needle went towards Kraftwerk. Now, the last record I'm going to show, I'm excited about having, and I'm a big fan of Stanley Turrentine. This has Les McCann, Herbie Laws, and Otis Finch. My Tone Poet selection was That's Where It's At. Sorry about the glare, folks. Like I said, it's still in shrink. Tone Poet. Mastered by Kevin Gray. Really nice. And what's really cool about these Tone Poets, and I've been hearing from folks that they're coming to an end, the series, but they're gatefold, so they open up. They're really, really, really cool. This is my second Tone Poet. I'm still working on getting my third one, which will be Grant Green, Nigeria. I think that's what it's called. And some other ones that I personally like that others folks may not like, or they let me know how they felt that they didn't like Herbie Hancock's The Prisoner album, which I think is a good record, and that's a Tone Poet. That's on my want list. How did I get into the Tone Poets? I was on streams, and I hear in certain circles the very, very nice quality and sound, and so they are a little bit pricey. So what I've been able to do is let go, purge records to get them, and if my purging can get me one Tone Poet, well, one to the collection and so many to go. I'm not going to try to collect every one of them. I'm just going to take it slowly, and what I have on Tone Poets, and be content with that. Like I said, I do like trading, and I have traded even CDs that help me get certain records. So it's a couple of good places here in Texas that give me good trade credit, and they know me, and they've been very cool and friendly to me, so that's good. There are a couple of one things that I still are in the hunt for. Like I still think about trading for the Dire Straits vinyl box set. I can't remember how many LPs on there. I would like to have those. Those would sure would sound really, really awesome. But again, folks, I want to thank y'all all again for checking out my videos. Thank you for all the kind comments, the support. Thank you for the support to whenever I do a live stream. I not don't think about when I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it and just show up on a live stream. So I don't go looking for other approval from others, like is it okay to stream, because we're all individuals. We can make that decision on our own. So if I pop up, I pop up. So anyway, again, thanks for tuning in. Thank y'all for the support out there. And until Prog Hat next video, might see another Tone Poet, might see the Dire Straits vinyl box set, but we'll see. Might just be Common Records. I still buy them. There's nothing wrong with Common Records, classical records, or any genre of records. I pretty much like it all. Take care, everybody.